in the second quarter. He said he aggravated it somewhere between then and in like a previous drive or something.
Yeah.
But he couldn't feel it, and then he said when he went in the locker room, he said he knew something was wrong, and he came out on that field, and he said he actually went up and said, he's like, I can't go. He played once here, just like, I can't go. And he didn't even try talking himself back into the game. He's just like, did you see him that whole day? He sat on the sideline, crouched with the jacket on him, with his head down, because he knew he did it wrong. He knew what he did wrong. I know Earl after tried backing him up. He was talking about how jealous people on TV, people watching him on TV are or whatever because he was doing that. But let's see, Brett Favre, he wouldn't give a shit. Look what he did. He broke 2 bones in his ankle when we played him in Week 7. What he came out. He hurt his shoulder against the Bills. Who did he play against? He played against the Bears because he wanted Green Bay to get a chance at that NFC title. Even though I dislike him for that we got rid of him, I dislike him that he was a Viking.
I just liked him when he was on our team.
He wanted Green Bay to go to the Super Bowl. He wanted Green Bay to win the division title too.
Yeah, you said you don't like him. I agree with you. I didn't even like him when he was on our team.
He was I understand 2 interceptions, and all those people that said Aaron Rodgers can't win big games. Well, you know what? He won 5 big games. He beat the Giants in Week 16 after he came back from his concussion, which if they would have lost, they'd have been eliminated from the playoffs. Then they beat the Bears the next week. The Bears did play all their starters, so therefore we beat you fair and square. End of story. Wild card weekend, Philadelphia, hard place to play. What we do? We beat them by 5. No, yes, 5. Atlanta, one of the toughest, probably the toughest place to play in those playoffs, in the dome. We beat them there. We blew them out there. And yesterday in Chicago. Chicago, worst. They even say this: the worst field in the NFL, worst conditioned field in the NFL. And we still beat them there, even though they know what cleats to wear on that field. If we found the right cleats, we outplayed them. We are the better team. And Jay Cutler, he didn't want to lose. He didn't want to be the losing QB, even though he still was, because we were up 14-0 when he got hurt. We are the better team. Jay Cutler he's just like, I can't go. He's practically gave up on his team. And that's not what a championship quarterback does. Like when Peppers hit Rodgers, you see that hit when that guy led with his helmet on Rodgers?
No.
He led with his helmet and hit Rodgers like right here. And freaking Rodgers on the ground, he was all busted up.
Yeah.
Took his helmet off, spit out the blood, put that helmet back on, and stayed in that next play. And he actually stayed in the rest of the game, which it shows you right there how much he wanted that championship. Even if Matt Flynn would have came in, I guarantee you, Flynn would have had a pretty decent game if he came in.
Yeah.
Start's not bad. But we're going to move to the AFC side. We've been staying on this topic quite a bit. But the Steelers were up 24-0 at halftime and almost blew it. They only won 24-19. That was a real close. That was a close game. I didn't really watch a lot of it because I was actually so pumped about the NFC game.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was a hard-fought game by the Jets, even though I don't really like the Jets. I thought the Steelers will be, let's tell you right now, Super Bowl 45 between the Steelers and the Packers I think will be a great one. I don't think it will be a blow by any team at all. No blow by any means.
So I had to get back to the old story.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
When you talk about the MCL thing, I'm a person that got injured a lot.
Yeah.
But I know, when you tear, it's not like, whatever, MCL, you'll know. But I've broken the growth plate in my wrist.
Yeah.
And I didn't even feel it.
I don't.
I ran up a slide, fell backwards, hit it on a rock or something, but I got home, I'm just holding it like this just to be on the safe side. And then I go and I'm like, it doesn't hurt. Go to the doctors, broke it right in half.
Really?
Yeah.
I broke my forearm, my left forearm right here, in 6th grade football, because when I went for a tackle, I came to tackle him and I hit his top of his helmet, like in an odd shaped way. It hurt. But since I was so pumped because I wanted to keep playing.
Yeah, like adrenaline.
They did pull me out though, because I sat on the ground. I was holding my arm because I knew something was wrong right away.
Yeah.
I put ice on it for like 5 minutes, and the pain was gone. So I took and got my stance. I tried pushing off. It started hurting more and more, and I tried pushing off. I'm like, I can't go. So I missed school on Monday because I still had some pain in the arm.
Yeah.
I had to miss school even though it was a Saturday game. And then I because I got x-rays that day. Mm-hmm. And then I found out I actually broke through both of them, but they weren't actually complete breaks. They were actually
like fractures.
They were fractures.
Yeah. I for.
I had him for 6. I had him cast on for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And
What I'm saying.
it was fully healed and everything, and it's still not as strong. If I work with it, like if I'll do like a heavy lift or something, or if I have to hold something like this for a
You
long
grab
period of
it-
time,
grab it.
it'll start hurting right
Yeah.
here because.
Yeah. And then you'll use your other hand or something.
Yep.
What I'm saying is, you're gonna be injured, whatever, broken, cut, but you could not feel it with whatever you're doing with the adrenaline rush. Because I did that in, like, I know, backyard wrestling, whatever, but I was bleeding. I didn't cut myself or anything. I didn't know it. I thought it was sweat, and I still had an adrenaline rush. I'm sorry for talking to you, whatever. But honestly, I thought I had an adrenaline rush. I had so much of an adrenaline rush, I jumped off my shed like twice.
Alright, well, we're going back to our championships again.
There.
We'll go back to that AFC.
Yeah, I'm good.
The Jets had a great season.
Don't
But-
energy or
No. But honestly, they're not a Super Bowl team. Sanchez, honestly, he needs a quarterback to follow. Because I know the backup is Mark Brunell, he's a veteran, but he wasn't really a big time kind of quarterback.
Yeah.
He had his moments. He got in the playoffs, but he's never been to the big show like Brett Favre. Like what Brett Favre did with Aaron Rodgers. Look at how Rodgers' success. He learned from a legend. Now Aaron Rodgers teaching that Flynn, our backup, and that Flynn looked great when he played week. Well, he actually played half the Lions game. He played the full Patriots game.
Yeah.
He looked great. He just overthrew a couple balls, but that's just because he knew he was going deep, and he's never been actually in a situation where he's been actually like competitive besides the preseason, which you're playing at second, third, and fourth stringers. And whoever doubted the Packers this year, I doubted them for quite a while. That I thought they weren't going to make it because all these injuries. These are our rookies, our second, third, and fourth stringers all playing in these playoffs. These guys are. This is like their first. This is actually these guys are probably like their first ever playoff games that they've ever been in, and they are producing. On our starters on defense, Woodson, Williams, Raji, Hawk, Matthews, and Nick Collins. Well, you can call Pepper a regular starter, but Biggie was hurt this year.
Yeah.
But we actually never started him this year. Those are 6 starters on defense when there's a wall. So 5 guys, I believe 5 guys on defense are on inactive roster. And on offense, we lost our best running back, Ryan Grant. And, well, we didn't have a great running game, but Jake Starks. Jake Starks is the answer. Well, yep, 2 weeks to our Super Bowl against the Steelers. And I don't take anything against the Steelers because I think they're 6-1 in Super Bowls.
Okay. Hey, ready to go this? Alright, after the Super Bowl, after the Pro Bowl, we're going to stop the football until the next season. We're going to do baseball, maybe basketball.
Maybe. We'll do basketball playoffs probably.
With March Madness coming up.
Yeah, that too.
And like stuff like that. We have 2 new segments. One's called favorite movies of any time. We want you to send in your favorite, or tell us your favorite movie. We'll talk about it. Alright? If we've seen it or not, or just send us. We'll still talk about it. And then our other segment is...
Leave it in the comments.
Yeah, leave it in the comments
section.
Whatever.
And we'll check them out.
Here, message me or something. Or message the thing. And then also we have another moment, or segment, with fail, botches, epic fails, bloopers, anything like that, that we'll post that you want to send us, or we'll find, or of ours failing. Alright? We'll do those segments, alright? So basically done. Talk about the other shit later. Alright? Alright? Seems good? Alright?
Seems good.
I am here with E-Rock Meyer. And I'm Chris, Demon Best Reason. Top of the morning. See you later.
Jail. Go Pack, go.